Morning Bold Bakers. Morning Kevin. Thank you. So you don't normally see me like this, but today I am going to show you a behind the scenes look at the filming of a Bigger Bolder Baking episode. And we're also going to make my best ever oatmeal and raisin cookies. But for right now, I've got to go get ready. Ta-da! I'm ready to rock and roll. So as you can see, it takes a team of people working behind the scenes here at Bigger Bolder Baking to make each and every episode. And let me tell you, that team drinks a lot of coffee. This video was sponsored by Keurig to introduce the new K-Cafe Coffee House brewer. This brewer saves me a lot of time on shoot mornings because I can make my favorite coffee, a latte or a cappuccino all at home. Use the coffee shot to brew a concentrated shot of coffee and use the dishwasher safe frother to froth your choice of milk to create a latte or cappuccino. It's like having a personal barista at your fingertips. Just brew, froth, enjoy. I'm good to go. Let's make our oatmeal and raisin cookies. So we're going to start out by mixing our dry ingredients.
Here you go, Jem.
Thanks, Liv. Add in your flour, baking soda, salt, and cinnamon. And then with a whisk, just mix them all together. It's just a good idea to mix the raising agent all the way throughout your dry ingredients. It makes for better cookies. Now I'm going to set that aside and I'm going to bring in a nice big bowl. So we're going to add in our butter. Now it's really important that this is room temperature so it's so much easier to mix up. Then we're going to add in some white sugar, sprinkle, sprinkle. And then of course the secret to all my best cookie recipes is brown sugar because it gives it a lovely caramel flavor. Now if you don't have brown sugar, you can make it really easily and there's a recipe on my website. Then just cream these ingredients together with a whisk. Now one thing I love about this recipe is that you do it all by hand. You don't need any special equipment. All you want to do is just cream it up really well for around 3 to 4 minutes until it's light and fluffy just like this. This is perfect. So into this mix, we're going to add in an egg and some vanilla extract just to give these cookies really great flavor. Then all you want to do is just mix these ingredients in. So now if you don't eat eggs, don't worry. Where the recipe is on biggerbolderbaking.com, I've written egg substitutes so you can always leave them out and still end up with great cookies. Okay, this is looking perfect. Now we're going to add in our dry ingredients. So toss in your flour mix, your rolled oats, and then your raisins. Now, if you don't eat raisins, don't worry. You can always leave them out or replace them with chocolate chips. However, this is an oatmeal and raisin cookie and it makes them taste awesome. So in you go. And then simply with a spatula, just mix it up until it forms a dough. One thing I love about cookie doughs is that you can make them up, bake a few off, and then put the rest in the fridge and they'll live happily in there for around 4 to 5 days. And then you can have fresh cookies whenever you want. Now with some cookie doughs, you do have to chill the dough before you bake them. With this one, you don't, however. So I'm just going to bring in my tray and scoop them straight away. So here I have a tablespoon measure and all you want to do is just get a nice heaped tablespoon of your cookie dough and pop it onto your tray lined with parchment paper. And then just keep on going until all your dough is used up. Ira, I actually think this would make a really good shot. So do you want to come around and get it from the other angle?
Yeah, sure, be right there.
So one thing you normally don't see on camera is Ira. He comes from around the corner and he gets shots that usually are really beautiful food shots. We use a lot of natural light because, as a lot of you know, this is my kitchen here in Santa Monica. So sometimes the light and the shots are better from other angles. So Ira always pops in, gets the shot and then pops back out again. Like I said, it's teamwork. Okay, Ira, what do you think?
Oh, I think it looks great.
Thanks. Okay, these are looking perfect. So on your tray, make sure that you leave a gap in between your cookies because they will spread out. Also, if you want to give them a little bit of a shape with your fingers and make them nice and round, feel free to do so. Okay, perfect. Our cookies are ready to go into the oven. Now you want to bake these guys off at 375 degrees Fahrenheit or 190 degrees Celsius for just 9 to 10 minutes because you want to make sure they're nice and soft in the middle and crispy on the outside.
Okay, cut.
Okay, so at this moment in time, we always take a little break while something is in the oven. We get something to eat, I make the team some coffee, and we just hang out. So whether you're making lattes, cappuccinos, or brewing a regular coffee like I am here, the K-Cafe Coffee House Brewer works with any K-Cup pod, so you have endless options. Here you go, Kevin.
Thanks, Jim.
Enjoy, and I get out of here because that's my timer and I've got to get back to work. So check out these bad boys. They look fantastic. Now come here to me. I want to show you why I said only cook these for a short time, because you see they're still doughy in the middle, but then they're crispy on the outside. This is definitely, without a doubt, perfect oatmeal and raisin cookie. Now, as you know, this is my favorite part. Just check that out, how lovely and soft it is in the middle. You know what? I think the oatmeal raisin cookie is underrated. Without a doubt, these cookies are the comfort food of baking.
Okay, that's a wrap.
Okay, great. So our shoot days are long days. Everybody works really hard and it gets hot in here. So I like to reward myself with an iced latte. So not only does the K-Cafe Coffee House brewer make hot lattes and cappuccinos, but you can also use the cold setting for cold froth drinks to make an iced latte or a cappuccino. So there's something for everyone. Visit Amazon.com to purchase now. A special thank you to Keurig for sponsoring this video, and a special thank you to you for watching it. I'll see you back here really soon for more bigger, bolder baking.
All right, just try to like liven it up a little bit. You just like start with a smile.
She told me to tone it down.
Tone it up a little, just a little bit.